and welcome to the Little Blue Vlog. It's Jem here. Thank you for clicking on this video to find out about my recovery journey. I'm going to be talking about part 1, which is acceptance, and I'm going to start off with that, and then I've got a few more things to talk about at the end of the video. So acceptance of your illness is, I would say, one of the first stages of recovery. There's obviously diagnosis, which I've had, but then comes the acceptance, and this is what I've been battling with, and this is what's been making me depressed, even more than I already am. It's that acceptance saying, I'm ill, allow myself to be ill, allow myself to not be able to do some of the things perhaps that I used to be able to do, allow myself to rest, allow myself to take care of myself as best as I can, and make sure that I'm taking care of myself. I don't want to. So it's important to. Sorry, I'm reading my notes again as always. So it's important because acceptance of your illness is important, because then you can begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's hard because you don't want to accept that you are ill, but as for me, I feel guilt, shame, hopelessness that I'm back here again, low self-worth, self-confidence, thinking, great, I'm sick again. Because I think mental illness is always a journey of recovery, and recovery not being the best word, because it sounds like you're going to get completely better, and you don't always get there. So my recovery journey at the moment is accepting the illness, and that's what I've been trying to do this week. I went to see someone at my local mental health team, and they were really good. They just said, pick one goal a day and try and do that, and kind of really rebuild yourself. And I sat there and I just started crying. So I was like, I've got to rebuild myself again. I can't do it. But it's kind of given me food for thought, really, that I need to allow myself to be ill and be poorly, and accept that. Do you battle with that? Do you kind of carry on fighting? And it's good to fight. It is good to fight. Otherwise, where would we be? But do you find it hard to accept that you're poorly sometimes, and see all these other people that aren't poorly and think, I wish I was like them? So accepting of your illness, that's what I've been trying to do this week. That's what I was trying to do. Sorry, that's what I was advised to do when I went to my local CMHT. And I'm going to be living by that. I'm going to try, and you can too. We can do it together. We can all be poorly and get well together. So that's accepting of the illness, which is mainly what I've been focusing on this week. I have had a very up and down week again. I've had days when I thought, do the crisis team need to come in? But I'm having a good day today, which is good. Now you're probably noticing that the background is different. Why is it different? Well, I'm actually house sitting for my brother, and he lives just around the corner from where I live, and he's gone away for summer holidays, and Andy and I have been very kindly asked to babysit. There's no baby in the house. They've taken the baby with them, but we've been asked to house sit, and I'm really enjoying it, because it's a nice space to get away. And I miss my mum though, and I'm a bit worried about how I'm going to be without mum caring for me during the week, but we shall see how that week goes on. But I'm just going to give you a little tour of upstairs. Sorry my brother, if you're watching this is your house. Bathroom. 1 bedroom there, big bedroom. This is their little room that I'm in. Look at all the teddies. I thought it'd be quite cosy to film in there. It's the baby's room. Oh, and this is where Andy and I are sleeping. Yeah, there's Hector. He came with me. So I've told you about my week. I've talked about acceptance. Now I want to hear about your week. How has your week been? What have you been doing? Just lean back. What have you been doing? What have you been thinking? What have you been feeling? How are your behaviours, your thoughts, your feelings? How is that all going on? Have you done something this week that maybe you think was a real challenge that maybe you could try and do again next week? For me, it's making sure that I'm doing my yoga. I'm really struggling with that still. Getting up and getting my leggings and a t-shirt on and rolling out the mat has been really hard to do. So, yeah. But tell me about your week in the space below. As always, I love reading your comments. I really do. I feel like we're all in this together. You know, like we're just taking care of each other, which is exactly what I wanted from this channel. So I'm really pleased. I'm going to end today with some shout outs, and there are many to go through, so, and apologies for reading off a list, but I don't want to miss anyone out. So these are the people that I feel I have been connecting with. These are the people that are leaving comments, leaving their thoughts, sharing their experience with me, going on about their wonderful things that they're doing or the hard times that they're going through. And I want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you, and people that I haven't listed, I want to say thank you to you too. But these are the people that have been brightening up my day and have been really supportive of the channel, and I want to say thank you. Gosh, that was a big introduction to this list, so I'm going to go for it. Okay, Solar Phoenix. Solar Phoenix, sorry. The Infinite Potential of the Fallen One. That's a very amazing title for a channel. Becca Bradley, as always, darling, I'm always looking out for you. Simon Jones, great messages, thank you. Donna Lilly, love hearing from you as well. Will J, I've been connected with you from the very beginning of this channel, so it was great that you're still messaging me and commenting. Ashley Stubbing said some really nice thing. Boatram Dews, if I'm saying that correctly. Thanks for the hugs. Flowers of Scotland, thank you for just your lovely messages. Robert High, sorry I haven't been able to support you as best as I could. Angelina Vasquez, Ems Junie, Mr. McBee, Judith Light, Julia, Lechat Meow Meow, I love that one as well. M. Sum, Oliver Locke, Kate Dolan, Rohizi, and Habiba Duval. So sorry I didn't say a big thank you. I didn't go into detail about everybody, but yeah, it's been amazing connecting with all you guys. It really has, and let's keep it going. I'm going to love you and leave you now. I'm going to leave all my teddies behind. I'm going to get in amongst that, I think. Andy and I are doing our usual thing on a Sunday, which is watch old movies. Anything that's older than 5 years old really counts. But this time we're actually watching a movie from, I think it's the 80s. We're going to watch the whole Superman films. We're going to do a binge of the Superman movies for Vintage Sunday. That's what we call it. So after this, I'm going to go and do some editing, then uploading, and the video will be with you this evening. And then in the meantime, I'm going to watch some Superman. Da 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 da. That was really bad. That was really out of tune. Anyway, love all of you. As you can see, I'm feeling a bit brighter today. So I'm hoping that this video will be a bit more light-hearted, a bit more cheery for you guys compared to some of the others that have been coming up recently. Finally, if you have any ideas for videos, I really love hearing from you guys. I have had a request from someone about the importance of sleep, and I will be doing that in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, any more suggestions would be really greatly received, because my brain is mush and I don't want to start running out of ideas and then just creating bad content. I want to make sure that every video is of use and will get, you know, some people interested in it. I think that's right. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please keep your comments coming. Please take care of yourselves. Keep on fighting. We're just going to keep fighting, okay? We're going to do this together. You're not on your own. We're all here together, and we are all going to fight and be strong warriors. Take care, lots of love, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.